I'll voyage. The question answer phase of the poem, The Poetry of Earth, is going on. You know very well. In my previous video, the most important question of the poem, The Poetry of Earth, was explained by me. The central idea, or the poetry of earth is never dead, or the second important line, the poetry of earth is ceasing never. Its full explanation was given by me. The broad question answer phase is going on. So now the next important question will be discussed by me. That is, the question is, when all the birds are faint. When all the birds are faint, F-A-I-N-T, double inverted comma, double quotation, the second line of the first stanza. Question: why are all the birds faint? What do the birds do? Who takes up the role of the birds, and how? Question I am repeating. When all the birds are faint. Part questions. Why are all the birds faint? 1. Next question. What do the birds do? Plus 2. Part 3. Who takes up the role of the birds, and how? 1 plus 2 plus 3. Answer will go in this way. I am describing about the answer of this vital question. So first question, why are all the birds faint? Your answer will be, all the birds are faint with the scorching heat of the sun in summer. 1 mark answer complete. All the birds are faint with the scorching heat or burning heat of the sun in summer. Okay. Next, what do the birds do? In summer, under the burning heat of the sun, all the birds get tired, get exhausted. So they do not care for singing. They enjoy sweet rest into the cooling trees or cool shadowy trees. Okay, I am explaining again, I am repeating. What do the birds do then? Getting tired or getting exhausted because of the scorching heat or burning heat of the sun, all the birds do not care for singing then. So they rest or they enjoy sweet rest into the cooling trees or into the cool shadowy trees or into the cool nests, NESTS. Okay. Next answer. Who takes up the role of the birds and how? The grasshopper, the small chirping insect grasshopper, takes the role of the birds when the sun is burning in summer. I am repeating. The small chirping insect grasshopper takes up the role of the birds. Okay. Now the explanation how. The grasshopper appears on nature's breast with its beautiful chirping voice to carry on nature's music when no bird sings at all under the scorching heat or burning heat of the sun in summer. Okay. The small grasshopper, hiding itself into the bushes and meadows, sings very joyfully to keep on nature's music or to carry on nature's musical flow. Or you will write in this way: the grasshopper moves happily from hedge to hedge or from bush to bush about the newly cut or freshly cut meadows, meadows, or grassland. It sings energetically and very delightfully to feel nature with sweet music. As the birds do not sing, a great musical void is created, and at the very moment, the grasshopper takes the role of the sole summer poet or summer bird, B-A-R-D, bird, to carry on nature's music. Very delightfully, very joyfully, hour after hour, the grasshopper sings to carry on nature's music. Getting tired? Enjoying a little rest under some grassy weed? Collecting a new energy? Gathering a new force? It resumes its duty. It starts its duty again to feel nature with music. I am repeating. Getting tired? Enjoying a little rest under some weed? Gathering a new energy or collecting a new force, new spirit? It resumes its duty or it starts its duty again to carry on nature's musical flow. Thus, Thus, thus the grasshopper becomes the sole summer poet or only summer poet. In this way, the grasshopper takes up the role of the birds to carry on the musical flow of the earth during the season of summer, when the sun is scorching, when the sun is burning. In this way, the 6 marks answer will be explained by you per questions. Okay, hopefully you have understood. You will write the answers on your exercise books the way I am explaining, and you can send me the answers. I will give corrections. I will send you also. So it is your duty to write down the questions, and following my explanations, following my discussion, you are to write down the answers on your exercise books. Okay? Next question. 3 questions are same type. He has never done with his delights. Who is he? What does he do? What does the extract mean? I am repeating. He has never done with his delights. Who is he? Answer in the following extract or in the quoted sentence. He refers to, or he is, the small chirping insect grasshopper. Clear? I am repeating. Here he is, or here he refers to the small chirping insect grasshopper. Okay. What does he do? The grasshopper chirps or sings very joyfully and very energetically in summer, when the sun emits scorching heat or burning heat, in absence of all the calling birds in nature, to carry on the song of the earth. I am repeating. What does he do? The grasshopper takes the role of the birds in summer, in absence of all the calling birds, under the scorching heat of the sun. Very joyfully and very energetically, the grasshopper sings or chirps very joyfully to carry on nature's musical flow or to carry on the song of earth. Clear? Next, what does the extract mean? The extract means that. What does the extract mean? Answer. The extract means that the effort of the grasshopper is quite tireless. Tireless. The effort of the grasshopper is quite tireless to keep up nature's musical flow. The grasshopper appears to be a responsible, dutiful, natural singer. It does not allow the stoppage of nature's music. So, like a responsible musician, like a dutiful singer, the grasshopper sings very joyfully to carry on, to keep on, to continue nature's musicality or to keep up the musical flow of the earth. In this way, the grasshopper takes the role of the sole summer bird, BARD, or sole summer poet in nature. Clear? Next question. He takes the lead. Very important line. He takes the lead. LEAD. First question, where is the line taken from? Your answer, the quoted line is taken from the poem The Poetry of Earth by John Keats. Okay, I am repeating. He takes the lead. Who takes the? Where is the line taken from? The quoted line is taken from the poem The Poetry of Earth by John Keats. Next question, who takes the lead? The small insect grasshopper takes the lead. The small insect grasshopper takes the lead. Okay. When does he take the lead? When does he take the lead? Answer. The grasshopper takes the lead when nature enjoys summer luxury. Under the scorching heat of the sun, in absence of all the calling birds. I am repeating. The grasshopper takes the lead in the season of summer when the sun emits scorching heat or burning heat. To make all the songbirds or songsters exhausted or tired. Clear? Next, how does he take the lead? One part question you may take. What lead does he take? He takes the lead of carrying nature's music or the song of the earth. He takes up the lead to carry on nature's music or the song of the earth in the season of summer. Last question. How does he take the lead? Explanation has already been given to you. The grasshopper takes the lead to carry on nature's music as a responsible musician or singer. In summer, under the burning heat or scorching heat of the sun, in absence of all the calling birds, the grasshopper appears on nature's breast with its beautiful chirping voice. Hiding itself into the bushes and meadows, it sings or chirps very joyfully and energetically. Or you can write in this way. It moves from hedge to hedge, from bush to bush, about the newly cut or newly mown meadows or grassland. Getting tired, taking a little rest under some weed, gathering a new energy, collecting a fresh spirit, it resumes its duty. it starts its duty again to carry on, to continue nature's musicality. Thus, the grasshopper becomes the sole summer bird, B-A-R-D, or summer poet of nature mother. Clear? Same question. That is the grasshoppers. What is the grasshoppers? The voice. It is the voice of the grasshopper. In summer, under the scorching heat of the sun, in absence of all the calling birds on nature's breast, a voice can be heard. Whose voice is this? This is the voice of the grasshopper. So what is the grasshoppers? The chirping voice of the grasshopper is referred to here. Okay? What does the poet mean to say here? The poet means to say here that nature's music is an unending celebration. It does not stop at any point of the year. In absence of all the calling birds, when a great musical void is created in nature, at the very moment the small chirping insect grasshopper appears on nature's breast to keep on nature's musical flow. Thus, nature's music is heard all the time. It is a continuous celebration. It is always ever alive. It is always continuous, ever continuous or ever alive. Okay? One question you can get, why does the poet use capital letter in the spelling of grasshopper? First G capital. So your answer will be, the poet uses capital letter to mention the grasshopper, to personify the small chirping insect. A beautiful touch of personification has been given here by the poet. The grasshopper appears here not to be a little chirping insignificant insect. It appears here to be a dutiful, beautiful, responsible musician or singer, natural musician or natural singer. In order to mean this, the poet has used G in capital in the spelling grasshopper. Okay? In this way, these three questions will be answered by you. All answers are same type. A voice will run. He takes the lead. He has never done with his delights. And that is the grasshoppers. Okay? The next question I will discuss today up to here. Hopefully you have understood. You will write down the answers on your exercise books. And you can send me for correction. I will give you correction today up to here. Okay? Thanks to all.